Interview session number 3 with James, April 5th, 2008. Copyright 2008. Wingmakers. All rights reserved. Yeah, but you know, James, not everyone's at the same level. I mean, some people, you know, seem like they just discount the soul or quantum presence, as you were putting it. You know, thinking that the mind is the highest authority. So why is this? Why didn't God make it so we'd all be able to connect to this presence with ease?
First of all, the multiverse is imperfection, and every sphere of the human self is part of this perfection, despite how it may appear in the human domain. If you could walk up to anyone and peer into the sphere of their local multiverse, at the quantum level, you would see its perfection, because time is not part of the quantum dimension, and it is only time that separates the perfection of the multiverse from the human self. To me, all of your struggles to know your quantum presence, to understand your purpose, to feel an unshakable connection to your Creator, these are all in the past. Do you understand?
Yeah, I'm not sure I do, but let's keep going. Maybe something else you say will kind of bring me some clarity.
Well, that's good, Mark. It's wise to let go of those things you don't instantly resonate with or make sense to you. Sometimes releasing this intellectual need to understand things is precisely what brings in the understanding. The interesting thing is that the activation of the presence is a simple process, but rarely acknowledged by the leading spiritual paths on the planet.
And why is that?
It is hard to say, but mostly because it renders the institutional foundation obsolete. For example, if a spiritual path says it's without a founder who had an extraordinary spiritual experience, then the religion seldom evolves into something sustainable. Try to imagine Christianity without the conversion experience of St. Paul, or Buddhism without the enlightenment of the Buddha, or Islam without the rapturous visions of Muhammad. These religions, at their core, require their founders to venture into the mystical heights, and these experiences then become institutionalized as the path, when indeed the experiences were in fact the individual interacting with their presence and tapping into its intelligence, just as any of us can do. But then what happens is the leader is framed outside of humanity with a unique destiny, and to some extent that's true, but the core experience, access to their presence and its innate empowerments, this is absolutely normal and available to all who put forth the effort.